Yes.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. So welcome, welcome. My name is Amy, and I am so honored and grateful to be your guide. I'm so grateful also that you are sharing things that you really appreciate and are grateful for in your life. I find it's a really great way to shift from a state of mind of anxiety and fear and lack to one of abundance and hope and joy. So I really like to start off in that way, and I appreciate you guys sharing your hearts with me. I really do think everything that everyone has shared is just so beautiful, and I appreciate you. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask. I'm just gonna mute you guys just for now, and then at the end we'll have time for any Q&A, and you can unmute yourself and ask any questions. But you always have the chat box for anything you want to share or anything you need to say to me, or if you can't hear me or something's going weird, please feel free to write me at any time. I will keep my eye on that. But I hope that you guys are feeling wonderful and had a beautiful day. So I am a certified meditation instructor from the Nalanda Institute for Contemplative Sciences, and I was certified for mindfulness meditation and loving kindness, also referred to as Metta, M-E-T-T-A. And so today I'd like to just teach you some basic mindfulness, and we'll weave in a little bit of a creative visualization, sort of a loving kindness kind of compassion at the end. So if this is anyone's first time, I just want to welcome you, and I am just so honored that I get to be your teacher today. And just know that with meditation, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about thinking during meditation or being distracted. And so I just want to let you know that this is all natural and normal. So if you find that your mind is wandering at all throughout the practice, it's okay, it's normal. You can just acknowledge the thought or the distraction. Just allow it to pass without needing to judge, without needing to identify, and just simply return the attention back to the object of focus. And you might have to do that a few times, and that's okay. And meditation is a practice, so the more you do it, the easier that it gets. And we can just think of this as simply planting seeds. And so my favorite definition of mindfulness is non-judgmental, loving awareness of the present moment. So we're focusing our minds on what's happening right here and right now. So oftentimes we are so left in rumination over past events, or we're projected forward into the future and worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. And it's very rare that we are centered and grounded in this very beautiful moment of this present moment, which offers us a profound amount of peace. And so I'm going to teach you some tools that you can use throughout your day. Something that I really love about mindfulness is that this is something that you can bring into your daily life. So I recommend meditating if you can every day, even if it's only 5 minutes. Just knowing that that is worth it. It's the most important thing to be cultivating a habit. So just doing it on a consistent basis, just so you really can see the profound life-changing effects that meditation does have. And so, yeah, so sorry. I just got a little distracted by my cat over here. My cat likes to join. And so focusing on what's happening right here, right now. And so we can use certain sensations to anchor ourselves back into the present moment when we find that our mind has been wandering. So focusing on the breath is a great tool. Also focusing on certain sounds, sensations of the body, so temperature of the air on your skin. And so you can really bring these tools into your daily life. You can use them while you're taking a walk. You can use them while you're washing the dishes or doing, seemingly insignificant tasks during the day, just to really help bring yourself back. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this. If this is your first time, again, just know that the thoughts will come and go, and it's okay. So just continuously bringing your attention back again over and over. And also knowing that when you find your mind wandering, when you catch your mind, that actually is a mindfulness moment. So you can actually give yourself a pat on the back or congratulate yourself, because when you catch your mind, okay, great, I actually had a mindful moment, and here we are bringing it back again. Okay, so if you want to just get yourself situated into a comfortable position, so you can lie down if that feels good for you. Um, Maybe having a cushion under your head or under your knees. If you want to sit in a chair, I recommend having your feet flat on the ground so you feel grounded. And if you're sitting cross-legged, I recommend having a cushion under your sit bones, or if you have a yoga block, a pillow, just so your hips are a little bit higher than your legs. It's better for your alignment and your hips. But ultimately, whatever feels comfortable for you is absolutely perfect. And if you feel the need to switch positions throughout the meditation, please feel free to do so. I want you to always be feeling very comfortable. So I'll just give you a moment to get settled into a great position for yourself. Maybe you want to grab a blanket. Maybe you want to have something over your eyes, or turn the lights down a little low, just so it's a little more soothing to the nervous system. Okay, so just taking a moment to settle in, settling into the environment that you're in, and settling into your posture, and making sure that the spine is straight. Then you can place your hands wherever you wish. And just taking a moment to settle into your body. And maybe just doing a quick check-in, just noticing how you're feeling in this moment. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Just checking in. A main aspect of mindfulness and meditation is inviting and bringing in this quality of loving kindness and care to whoever you are feeling, whether it's good or perceived bad. So not needing to judge, not needing to push anything away or needing anything to be different. We're just bringing attention to what is in this present moment. And if you haven't already, you can softly close your eyes. If you would like your eyes open today, that's okay. Just make sure to have a soft gaze about a foot in front of you so you're not distracted. And so let's begin to deepen the breath altogether. So let's take a nice big conscious deep breath in, filling up as much as you can. And at the top, a slow, sweet, gentle letting go. Again, taking a nice, great big deep breath in, filling up, feeling the belly expand and the chest expand. And at the top, a gentle, slow lengthen, letting go. Just letting go. And we'll take one more nice last deep breath in, filling up with the aliveness of this moment. And exhaling as you relax and release and let go. So bringing your breath back to its natural rhythm, let's begin to scan the body and release any tension. So bringing your attention to the top of the head, maybe scanning for any sensations without needing to judge or label. And letting that awareness to flow down through the forehead, softening those forehead muscles. And softening, releasing the brow bone and the space in between the brows. And relaxing the eyes. And all the tiny little muscles behind the eyes. And then allowing the mouth to soften. And maybe releasing the tongue to the bottom of the mouth. Maybe gently parting the lips for a sense of ease. Just releasing, relaxing, surrendering. And notice if you are clenching at the jaw, and if you are, just softly release the jaw. And relaxing the shoulders and the shoulder blades. And if it feels good, maybe rolling them back and forth a few times just to get out any residual tension from the day, if that feels good for you. Allowing the arms to relax and let go. The hands and fingers. And remembering to breathe. Relaxing the chest and the belly and the entire back and spine. And bringing awareness to the hips and pelvis and the sit bones. And noticing the pressure of the sit bones against whatever it is you're seated or lying on today. Just feeling that pressure against your body. And noticing how it feels to be fully supported in this way. And letting your awareness to flow down and relax your upper legs. And the knees. The lower legs. And then the feet and toes. And try to see if you can get a sense of the life moving through your feet and toes. So maybe you can notice sensations or movement, maybe throbbing sensations or pulsating, vibrating. And see if you can just notice these sensations with curiosity, without needing to label or judge. And now trying to see if you can get a sense of the life moving through your hands and fingers. Maybe throbbing, vibrating, pulsating. Just noticing. And I invite you now to expand the awareness out from the body and to the natural rhythm of the breath. So no need to change or fix the breath or alter it in any way. You're just noticing where you feel the breath in the body. So maybe you notice the belly rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. And you can even place your hand on your belly if that suits you. Maybe it's easier to find the breath as the expansion and contraction of your chest. Or maybe it's easier to find the breath as you feel the air moving in and out of your nostrils. And if you find that your mind has already wandered to plans or thoughts, just know that's okay. It's natural and normal. And you can just acknowledge the thought or distraction without needing to judge. Allow it to pass. And just simply return the attention back to the sensations of breathing. And maybe you can even notice the temperature change of the breath as it moves in through your body, as cool air, and then comes out again through your nostrils as you feel the air a little bit more warmer. And knowing that you can use the sensation of breathing as an anchor to anchor yourself back into the present moment at any time that you need. So expanding our awareness out from the breath into other sensations. So I invite you to notice all the sounds that you can hear in this present moment. Maybe sounds from inside of your body, your belly rumbling or breathing, hearing the sound of my voice. And maybe you can even hear sounds from the outside world. So just take a moment now while I'm silent to hear all the sounds that you may hear without needing to label or judge. And now notice any smells that you may smell. So we're just becoming curious as the quiet, peaceful observer. And then noticing the temperature of the air on the different parts of your skin. And noticing the quality of the clothes on different parts of your body. So maybe noticing the quality of the different fabrics, or maybe the pressure against your body. So I'd like you to imagine now that someone you love and care about a lot is seated in front of you. And this may be a family member or a friend or mentor, or maybe even an animal or a pet. Someone that you really care about. And just take a moment to take this person or animal in. So maybe noticing maybe a twinkle in their eye or their smile. Or maybe you can hear the sound of their laugh. Or you can just think about all their good qualities. And maybe this person or animal is having some suffering. And perhaps maybe their suffering is causing you to suffer as well. So let's offer them some love by imagining that there's this beautiful white stream of light coming from your heart and connecting directly to this other person or pet's heart, so that you are directly connected heart to heart. And just imagining that you are sending this person or animal love and compassion, sending them gratitude and peace. And now imagine that this person or animal is gazing back at you lovingly. And that there is this beautiful white string of light coming from their heart and connecting directly to their heart, to your heart. And that they see you and your measures of struggles and suffering. And that they are sending you all of their love and compassion and joy, appreciation, gratitude to you. And that they are expressing how grateful they are to have you in their lives. And so just sit just for a moment, imagining that this love string is radiating back and forth between your heart and this other being's heart. Connected, sending love and compassion back and forth. And you can even tell them thank you, and that you love them, either silently or out loud. And imagine that they are saying it back to you, thank you, and I love you. And then softly allowing the image of this person or animal slowly melt away. And then bringing the attention back to the breath just for a moment. And let's begin to deepen the breath now. And we're taking a great big conscious deep breath in. And a slow, gentle release as you surrender and let go. Taking a nice, great big deep breath in. Filling up as much as you possibly can. And a slow, sweet, gentle exhale. Just letting go. Then we'll take one more nice last deep breath in all together. Letting this be the biggest breath of the day. And then maybe just sighing it out on the exhale out of your mouth. Just letting go. And then slowly and gently we can introduce some gentle movement to the body. So maybe wiggling the fingers, maybe wiggling the toes before opening your eyes, just gently coming back to your physical body. Taking any form of movement that feels good for you in this moment. So maybe taking a nice stretch overhead, maybe rocking the shoulders back and forth, or your head gently side to side. And then whenever you feel ready, no rush, you can softly open your eyes back up to the space. And just taking a moment to take in your surroundings, so noticing any objects or colors or shadows. Just really coming back to this space. And thank you so very much for meditating with me today. I am so honored and grateful to be your guide. And knowing that this is not only such a great gift to your own self, but this extends and expands to everyone around you. The people you live with, your family, your friends, and the world. So I honor you so very deeply for taking out this time for self-care and self-love and for your mental health. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Please let me...
Do you do this? Do you do this elsewhere? Do you have meditation classes other online somewhere?
Yeah, so I teach a lot of libraries, but I do hold my own class every Tuesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. And that's every week. And I teach a different kind of meditation every week. So you would learn different types and traditions and techniques.
Mm-hmm.
And I can actually give you my website. And you can write me on here. You can sign up for my newsletter, which is not really a newsletter. It's just, every Tuesday afternoon, I remind you that there's a class at night.
Okay.
And I also have some free resources too. So if you can't make a class, I have 2 audio meditations and I have a video meditation as well. They're different kinds. So if you want to try maybe a loving kindness and a creative visualization calm space, I have that up there as well. And I also have a free event next Tuesday from 7:30 to 8:30. So if you guys want to come, please feel free. It's free. It's the first half hour is a self-love meditation, and then the last half hour, my friend will be doing a sound bath. So I'll be playing the gong, and I'll be playing the different Tibetan sound bowls and chimes, and it's so relaxing and so peaceful. So if you want to join that too, I would love for you guys to join me. Yeah.
This was a different meditation than any I've ever had. Is this like, what would you call this? Because this was very nice for me. It was like very emotional, I think. I felt this a lot more.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. So this was mindfulness. And at the end, I kind of weaved in a little bit of the creative visualization. It's kind of something I just made up, but it could be, there's parts of love and kindness in there. So love and kindness is also a form of mindfulness where we wish other people well with these verbal statements. But the one that we did today, since we didn't, we only had one session, so I kind of wanted to merge them both. So we did it through the visualization of the light passing back and forth instead of the words. If you look up,
this was a feel-good meditation. I felt like, I mean, they all feel good for your body, but this was more like an emotional for me too. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And I think compassion really tends to open us up. So just even visualizing, a loved one and giving them love and then getting it in return is, it could be a little emotional. It's really heart opening. And compassion and in wishing someone else well always makes us feel good. So
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
so I'm going to look you up online then. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Really enjoyed it.
I'm so glad that you did that.
I really did. Thank you.
Truly my pleasure. Did anyone else have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts that they'd like me to address or support with anything else before we go?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Amy about the Tuesday. Is that on your website? I didn't catch your website. So could you tell me that again?
Yeah, so it's every Tuesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. It's through Zoom. And so my website's meditatewithamy.com. Oh, you're welcome, Delia. And so you can write me a message on there. And then I can just send you the link for every week. It's the same every week. And then, so That's usually donation based, but it's free really. But the event that I was talking about is next Tuesday. It just happens to be falling on the same day as my classes, so I'm
Oh,
doing that instead. So that one's a free event, and that one's from 7:30 to 8:30. And that's the self-love meditation, and then followed by the sound bath for the last half hour. So
so
if you
that's
want that,
Zoom too, or no?
yeah, everything's virtual that I'm doing right now because I don't feel like it's safe really yet to be teaching in person yet. So
No, I
yeah,
understand.
everything's
Could
on
I
Zoom.
could I get the Zoom for that and the password for that one
Yeah,
next?
sure. For the sound bowl one or the special event.
Either special event.
Okay, yeah. Let me grab that for you right now. I'm gonna give you. So it's through Eventbrite. If you have trouble though with the Eventbrite, I can probably just give you the. Hold on, sorry. Let me just try to find it real quick. And
All
if
right.
if if it's 8:01, so if anyone needs to leave, please feel free to pop off. Don't feel like you have to stay, but if you want to stay on, that's awesome as well.
Thank you
Um,
again, Amy. I'm going to pop off.
yeah, for sure. Oh,
Thank you
so
so
nice to
much.
meet you.
See you again, I'm
Yes,
sure.
absolutely. Bye, Mary.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so here is the Eventbrite link. That's for the sound bath. Just so if you want to read about everything, and
Okay.
then I'll give you the link now that you can register. And also, if you forget or you for some reason this doesn't work, it's on my website. It will just say special events. You
Okay.
just click the special events, and it will bring you directly to the Eventbrite. And here you're welcome, Delia. Thank you. Have a great evening. Here is the Zoom for the Tuesday sound bath. This is just for the special event.
Okay.
And you click on that and it will have you register and it will, you'll be all set, all signed up.
Okay.
So hopefully you can just copy and paste that into your browser if that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. Should I missed it. Can you put it back up again?
Oh, sure. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Did it go through?
Yeah. Now I got it.
Okay, great.
All right. That's great.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. I hope to see you again. And thanks
Okay.
for having me.
Okay. Thanks again. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll let everyone go, and you have my information. If you need to write me, you can write me meditatewithamy.com. There's a message button, so you can ask me any questions or whatever you need. I'm here to support you till the end of time. So, all right, everyone. So, did anyone else have any questions before I head out?
Thank you, Amy.
Oh, you're so welcome, Sean. My pleasure. Okay, well, take care then. Many blessings. Bye-bye.